how are things going?
Things are great.
Yeah? How
Yeah.
are you feeling right now about the show tonight?
Good, good.
Yeah.
It's a great venue, great sound system, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
How'd the sound check go?
Great. These guys are pros here. They know what they're doing, so it made it really easy.
Okay. So what have you been doing in the past month to get ready for the show tonight?
Well, I've been rehearsing, and but I have been spending a little time with family and you know, just kind of relaxing a little bit. But been rehearsing for the show. It's been going well, and yeah, I've been looking forward to it for sure.
Okay. So you said you were spending time with family. Have you done anything special with them, or just kind of chillaxing?
Kind of just chillaxing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been really hot, so there's not a whole lot of
Yeah.
things to go outside and do that are not miserable. So, but yeah, it's good. It's been good. Good summer.
Did you get to spend some time with Rowan and hang out with her?
Yeah, for sure.
So have you been in Ohio hanging out?
I've been in Ohio most of
Okay.
this time. I'm headed to LA this
Okay.
week. I'll be out there working on the record,
Okay.
trying to finish some things up.
Okay. So, during this time that you've had downtime in Ohio, what is your favorite thing to do that you haven't been able to do in the past year that you've just really enjoyed doing while you've been home?
Well, I've been working out.
That's awesome.
So I haven't had much time to do that.
Mhm.
So I've been going to the gym a lot. That's
Cool.
That's good. It makes you feel good. You know?
Yeah, right.
And you know, just spending time at home has been really nice. Having meals,
Okay.
seeing friends.
You played with Graham Bell here, right?
Yeah, in the smaller room.
Okay.
We played.
So do you think that kind of prepped you for what you're going to experience tonight a little bit?
Well,
at this venue?
I mean, I know a couple of guys here
Okay.
that still work here, so that's nice. But
Okay.
you know, I think that I mean, any venue that you walk into, I'm ready for. So,
Okay.
but it's just nice with the House Blues because it's so well managed. That
Okay.
the sound is great. So I've been looking forward to it.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about the guys that you're playing with tonight. Have you played with them before?
Yeah, I've played with them for a long
Okay.
time, and it makes it easy because
Okay.
you know each other. So,
Okay.
but it's a completely new kind of approach to
Okay.
you know, what we used to do and what
Okay.
I'm doing now. So,
What was that like, people, you know, supporting you, come to realize what an incredible talent you are? What's that process been like?
well, it's a good thing. Anytime you can have that sort of exposure, you know, you can't really blame people for not knowing that I was what I am till then, because I was struggling in little bars, you know, so my exposure level was lower. So it's just really great to have people support you, you know, and know what it is that you do, you know, so it's great.
And how, because I imagine the X Factor, they stretched you in all kind of different directions, probably styles that you weren't comfortable with. What do you think about Josh Krajcik on this side of the X Factor, how he compared to the Josh Krajcik before X Factor?
Same guy, same performer, just better opportunities, more open doors, and better exposure. You know, I'm going to be doing things now that I've never been able to do. You know, or soon anyway. So, yeah, I'm still the same dude, just a little more famous, I guess.
You know, Malcolm Gladwell in the book Outliers talks about how it takes about 10 years to become an expert in anything, and that, you know, the Beatles, not many people realize they were playing bars in Germany, like strip clubs, for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So when they come on the scene, you know, they seem like an overnight sensation.
Sure.
But they were perfecting their craft in the bars.
Yep.
Kind of, do you feel, you know, not that...
I can relate to that. Yeah, because I mean, I've been playing for 15 years in bars. I mean, that's all I ever wanted to do. It's all I ever have done. So that gave me, you know, a nice base for this new part of my life where I got a major label deal and have the opportunity to get my shot, you know. So I wasn't meant to make it at 23, you know. I was supposed to be 30, 31 now before I got my shot. And I'm grateful for it because I'm more mature and I understand how the business works. I understand how to perform, and I'm comfortable with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of different places in Worcester that have tried and continue to try to have a little platform for local bands, whether it was Diggers back in the day. He'd have bands in there. I remember playing there. Sorry. And then, you know, Old Jail has them sometimes, and then you got Fiore's that has them. Seattle's obviously. And the place down, I don't know what it's called now. It used to be Becky's Gemini Lounge. But
Three Amigos
yeah.
and now Spurs.
Yeah, you know,
well,
I don't know.
at least the Gemini did. The Gemini. So I think the people are hungry. What I'm saying is, people are hungry for it, and I think that local business owners understand that about that people in Worcester want to go have some entertainment. And I mean, I've seen bands play in the Best Western Bar, you know. So, and in the Lincoln Tavern, people they have music there sometimes too. So it's obviously the kind of town that digs local music and always has. So yeah, I mean, I think that's why Seattle's did so well. And Javapalooza was such a cool thing because it was just a great place to see music.
Well, and like platforms like Worcester Fest and
Worcester
things like
Fest
that
is great.
that invite you know local bands and singers.
Yeah,
to come
you
and
know,
play.
they get the regional acts and then the local acts. It's good. It's really good.
Right, exactly. So, moving on to the foreseeable future, do you have any plans, and you might not be able to say, but will you have anything to do with like X Factor this season, or?
Well, we're in talks about that kind of thing. That obviously would be great. But right now I'm concentrated on finishing the record, getting the single out hopefully soon, and get the record out this fall. So.
Okay. Oh, so the single will be out relatively.
I'm hoping to get it out pretty, you know.
Few months,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.